Good morning, children. In the previous class, I explained about the different organs of respiratory system for the exchange of gases, right? Today, you are going to learn about the mechanism of breathing. So, children, what is mean by breathing? It is the inhalation of oxygen and exhalation of carbon dioxide. Children, do you know in one breathing means there is one inhalation plus one exhalation. Then only we will calculate as one breathing. Okay. One breathing means there should be one inhalation and one exhalation. Okay, children. Now see, in inhalation, when we inhaled, inhalation means taking in of the air. That time, see here, 21% of oxygen and 0.04% of carbon dioxide goes inside. Okay. And at the same time, when it comes out, that air, when we breathe out, that time, see the level of oxygen 16.4. It means from the inhaled air, there was 21%, right? Here, when we exhale, that time 16.4. That means the oxygen level reduced. Where about the rest of the oxygen? It dissolved in the blood. Okay. And then when we exhaled, that time carbon dioxide, see 4.4%. It means it is more than the inhaled carbon dioxide, right? So here the carbon dioxide, during some process of that respiration process, that carbon dioxide comes out. Some chemical processes goes inside, that time the carbon dioxide comes out. See, during respiration also the carbohydrate that will be breaking down, right? So then the carbon dioxide released out. So that also including here. So the level of carbon dioxide is more when we exhale. Okay, understood? Now see the mechanism of respiration. Here in inhalation means inspiration. They both are same only. Okay. It means how, see, during this time you can see here the rib cage. Okay. The see here in the picture, air is going inside. That means inhalation. Okay. During inhalation, see here the rib cage moves upward. Okay. Here the arrow you can see moving upward, right side. These are the rib cages, right? The moving upward. Okay. So the rib cage moves upward as well as it outward also. Okay. Bahar ka taraf, outward. And the diaphragm, see the diaphragm here. What is meant by diaphragm, children? It is the muscular sheet, okay, which separates our chest cavity and the this one stomach, okay, that only. And here only the lungs rest, okay. And this now see the diaphragm, how it is. Diaphragm contract and move downwards. Here one arrow you can see this. This is showing downward, okay. So here that time what happens? More space created inside the chest cavity. That then the lungs becomes, if the more space is created, then lungs can expand. Okay. Then we inhale oxygen with air. Okay. Now this exhalation, right side picture you see here in the exhalation, what happens? Just opposite. Okay. Here the rib cage, during exhalation, the rib cage, here it is, the arrow is showing downward, right? Here the arrow shows downward. It means moving downward, moves downwards, and then inwards also. Andar ke taraf, okay, inwards. See here you can see inwards. And then the diaphragm, how it is here, the arrow sheet, it is showing upward, right? So it means the diaphragm relax and moves upward. That time the chest cavity space reduces. Okay. So this pushes out the carbon dioxide from our lungs. Okay, children. Understood inhalation and exhalation? During inhalation, the diaphragm contracts, and during exhalation, diaphragm relaxes. Okay. And now see, you know, this who controls this breathing? It is controlled by the brain's respiratory center. Okay. And now, and this It regulates the rhythmic alternating cycles of inspiration and expiration. Okay. And now children, what is mean by breathing rate? It is the number of breaths per minute. It means in 1 minute, an adult person, how many times he breathe. That only breathing rate. Okay. For an adult person, when he is in rest, that time he may breathe 15 to 18 times. Okay. I now see what is tidal volume. Okay, tidal volume means it is the amount of air breathed in or out in one breath during a normal respiration. Okay, what is it? It is the amount of air breathed in or out in one breath. Okay, then for an adult human, this tidal volume is around 500 ml. Okay, during rest and sleep, it is lower. The tidal volume is lower, and during exercise, it becomes high. Okay, and now see there is an activity also in that how can we check the rate of respiration. For this children, what we have to do in 3 steps. Okay, in first step, what you have to do, you have to sit steady for some time. Then count the number of times you breathe in 1 minute. You yourself count it in 1 minute, number of times you breathe in. Okay. Then afterwards, what you have to do, that you calculate. Okay. Then do some light exercises. Do some light exercises or some jogging something for a minute, 1 minute only. Okay. Then afterwards, in the third step, what you have to do, again count the number of times you breathe in 1 minute. That time, then you calculate, then you will come to know that the rate of respiration increases after doing exercises. Okay, then which shows that high energy requirements needs higher rate of respiration. Understood children? Thank you children. Have a nice day.